Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It's so good to have you here. I am so excited to have all of you guys back on my channel. I am beyond speechless, you guys, to have you guys here. And I do want to go ahead and say thank you for all of you who have donated to my channel. Thank you for all of you who have sent such beautiful emails, for all of you for thinking about me and for helping me continue this channel. Also, I do want to give a big shout out again, Deborah. I believe it was Belladere. I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope I'm not butchering it. But thank you for your PayPal donation. Beyond grateful. And Victoria Delgadillo, thank you so much for your generous donation. And again, I am beyond seriously speechless at the kind of kindness that you guys bring to the channel, and let's continue to keep the vibration high. I also want to invoke Archangel Michael into our space, Archangel Raziel to bring our highest vibrational energy, the violet flame to clear out any negative energy in our space, to transmute any bad days that we are having here so we can feel more at peace and we could feel more inviting of this pick a card today. So I will be doing the other pick a cards that we talked about. I will go ahead and do angel blessings. I will go ahead and do who's been talking about you. So it's going to be a little bit based off of the evil eye. So we are going to discuss a little bit more on who's been sending you the evil eye, who's been a little bit jealous of you, that sort of thing. Okay. Transition is still happening. So you guys, unless it's business right now, I really have to make sure that I'm focused. So if you guys have been, messaging me sweet things, I really appreciate it. Please don't take it personal. I don't have time to kind of just hold space for a conversation. I have to kind of flow right now, yeah? With that being said, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship-based readings. All those are priced down below. And if you guys would like to continue to support, I do have my links below. I have my Cash App below. I have my Indie Deck wish list. I have my Amazon wish list. And I have my PayPal. So just if you're feeling a little generous, let me know how your new year is going. As per usual, if you are new, I want to hear about your new year, what's been manifesting for you. I'm praying for all of you. I love you with all my heart. My ancestors are open, to help you manifest here too. If you have been supporting, this will not go unseen because this is how my legacy works, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into our decks, yeah? So we are going to do 4 decks today. I decided we would extend it a little bit. I do have a new way of doing it today. I decided we would add some Ascended Masters. Okay, so yes. And if you guys have gotten a reading and would like to send me a personal review, that would be awesome. You can link it to my email. The first pile is the Crystal Visions Tarot. The second is the Pink Pain Tarot. The third is the Star Seeker Tarot. The fourth is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. Okay, so think about your beloved and let's see what's going on. I love you guys with all my heart. Yes, I do. So, okay, once you're ready, please choose, okay? If you guys need to pause, you can just pause the video. So I decided we would do a little mix. So let's go ahead and see what Ascended Master is walking with your person. We are still going to invite the energies of what are they feeling. Let's get some energies here. So pile 1, let's see what's going on here. Pile 1. Pile one, your ascended master is Ishtar, which is one of my deities. She is fantastic to work with. She's very loving. So this is a great partnership already. We have a few key terms here. We have fertility, we have sexual energy, we have cosmic light beams, illumination of truth. Okay, we have ruler of manifestation. So there's a big manifestation ability here, magician energy. We have a legacy, music, art. Your number is number 6, your numerology number, representing balance, harmony, and karma clearing. Wow. This is no joke, you guys. This is really powerful. So let's jump in and see what's happening with you and your beloved, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Okay, you guys, I am having a vision of Neptune here. So there's an enormous amount of energy coming through from the planets, okay, from the cosmic planets here, specifically Neptune. Neptune representing the water element. Neptune representing, it represents cosmic alignment. So this connection feels a little bit fluid. It feels watery. It feels a little bit as if you guys have been connected, like a fated meeting. Okay, so some of you may feel with your beloved that there's something very fated here. Okay, so something is in alignment. It's almost like that Romeo Juliet, like that love at first sight energy. Okay, Neptune also represents self-deception or deception of a relationship. Okay, this could also be a conflict around ideas, ideals, or partnerships in general. My guides are telling me, and they're showing me third house activity. Third house is about communication, the way you express yourself, what things you are communicating within your partner or your relationship. So both of you guys may have a very eccentric way of talking to each other, or there's some disturbances around understanding the flow. One person here, I am getting that you're masculine. They have been looking away from this connection. They feel a little bit, some of you, this person is not really understanding where you're coming from. Okay, maybe there's been a disruption in the growth because they're staring at an enormous amount of dead energy here. It looks like I'm having a vision of a dead plain, like there's weeds. Okay, it's like not growing, there's no harvest. And your masculine, they are not happy not only with this but with themselves. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. We do have getting to know each other. Wow, pile one. Oh my gosh, retreat. So it's interesting because what saying is coming to mind. I think I overuse this quote, but I love Pavana's poetry. It's, she has a poem that I love that says something along the lines of, I grew where you left me. Yeah. So a lot of you, I am getting some energies around the feminine. You're not feeling good about this. There's some tension. There's a lot of tension, or there's just miscommunications, not feeling as if you're really in flow here. Both of you guys are not understanding each other is what I'm getting. I am getting there's definitely 6 energy here. The Lord of Karma, Saturn, a lot of fixed energy around values as well. Okay. I'm hearing my feminines. A lot of you guys are just like, I just wanted you to see things my way. Okay. So there's a lot of just wanting to open your heart to this person, but I am getting you're dealing with a masculine who is not willing to open their eyes or open their heart to what you're sharing with them. And this is why. Both of you guys have tremendous differences when it comes to your belief systems, okay? Both of you guys have a very, very, there's a lot of stress around maybe an age difference or your values or religion or culture. So it's almost like a push-pull, right? both of you guys maybe have called it quits. Both of you guys have decided to kind of move away from each other, but it's like a magnet. You guys keep being pulled back. You guys keep bringing things back together. And a lot of you are like, why, right? Why am I still here? So again, manifestation 1-1. Both of you guys are activating your inner light. Your masculine is not moving from the dead. You know, there's a lot of, it looks like there's a lot of dead weeds here, like a lot of emptiness here on land. And this is something that's kind of frustrating, okay? A lot of you, this person is a Scorpio. There's a lot of Mars energy here. I'm also getting a Capricorn. I'm also getting a Libra or Aries. But as you see, they have a lot of feminine energies, kind of like, you know, there's a lot of, it's almost like they feel they have, you know, an abundant amount of offers coming in. So there isn't too much of a fixation on maybe this connection per se, okay? It almost feels like there's a level of, you know, they see what you bring to the table, you guys. Excuse me. They see what you bring to the table, but it's almost as if there's a lot of, I don't want to see who you are because you are not in alignment with my beliefs. This person's biggest issue with you right now is religion, culture, belief systems. And I am getting that, you know, for some of you, this person may have walked away with someone else most recently. Deception. You know, I am getting very strong Scorpio placements. This person has strong Scorpio placements. Like, they have an enormous amount of power, but what they're not doing with this energy is they're not being fair to themselves. I am having a vision of this masculine. They have a lot of dark shadow energy, so they're very negative about their life. And what you represent is you represent something clear. You represent something new. A lot of you guys have this beautiful rose growing, okay, within your root chakra. I'm having a vision of a rose growing on your root. And root chakra is about identity. It's about your legacy. It's about who you are, the way you move in life, you know, moving forward, your path, right? And this is about you guys growing at the speed of light. At the rate that you guys are going, Ishtar representing fertility, this person is a little bit disturbed. They are disturbed because you are showing them the way, whether you believe it or not. Whatever it is that you're doing, my loves, you are activating change in this person. And you know, when people just don't want to change, they find everything wrong with you. And this is including a relationship. There's some defensiveness here about this person, you guys. I don't know. I'm picking up a masculine who's very used to getting their way. They're accustomed to kind of, you know, my way or the highway. So this is problematic because you cannot grow a healthy relationship when someone is bringing a lot of this patriarch kind of energy into the table, right? So let's see what's going on here with you guys. Pile 1 in this relationship. Let's see. Let's get the main theme here through color. Wow, talk about chatty. Your person wants to talk. Some of you guys, this person may have their emotions all over the place just because of this, the way this fell. It's almost like they really just don't know how to place their feelings here. Let's get one more. Let's see. Wow. You guys, this person, listen, they are not acting right now, and I'll tell you why. They have set up several booby traps for you. So this person not only watches you on social media, they are very obsessed with what you're doing. There's an obsession here. And they like to play mind games. So for some of you, this person is nowhere near They are nowhere near as ready as you may think. This person is nowhere near at your caliber. They are nowhere near as capable right now. And a big part of it is you guys represent this angel. Like, you see how this feminine here, there's so many women at this person's feet, and you guys are more celestial. You're very galactic, and they're not used to that. You know, they're kind of pompous. They're a little bit, they're a little bit on their throne. So right now, this connection with Act Now in reverse, this is also, when I think about green, I think about abundance, I think about growth, I think about spiritual energies. This is about stunted emotional growth, you guys. This person is not only, they're committed to kind of sabotaging themselves because of who you are. You have a beautiful red rose growing behind your back. You know how gorgeous that is? That is a representation of healing your ancestors, healing yourself. And you're also healing others. So you're showing your person the way. And this person doesn't like it because what they see in you is a legacy, and they don't see this in themselves. They've gotten used to the fast life. Yeah? Let's get the tarot. Let's continue. There's a lot of green here, you guys. So I do feel there's definitely a representation of growth that is stunted here right now. This is about abundance, prosperity, emotional fulfillment, heart chakra energy. Yeah? So pile one, what's going on within this connection? And then we can move forward to their feelings. I have to say, although this masculine is covered in some, dark energy, there is a lot of negativity here. They don't have the water element to help grow this connection. They're missing empathy, you guys. The biggest issue here is empathy. So how are they feeling? The Knight of Wands. This person is feeling incredibly defensive again. And a big part of it is, they've been hurt before. This person has been hurt. They have been, there's some PTSD here. There's some battle wounds. It doesn't have to be in love, but they've been through something. They've been through something incredibly It's like the battleground, like that song, Lupe Fiasco, Battle Scars. I want you guys to listen to that song. This is how this person feels. There's something that most recently happened between you guys that they feel very protective about. It's almost like they've guarded themselves so much because of something someone told them. Someone told them something. It may have been false. It may not have been correct. But as you see here, there's someone who told them something here with that crystal ball. And it was like the minute someone told them something, there is an immediate end to their pursuit. It's almost like, listen, my loves, you have a masculine here who's sitting. This could also be you, but it could be the feminine. I am getting, you see how there's a lack of abundance here? There's a lack of growth here. There's no tree. There's no earth. I am getting with the number 9 as well. This person is very challenged by the fact that they're very passionate about you. There's a lot of sexual energy flying through here. And it reminds me of this song that I really love. It's called No Podemos. It's like a reggaeton song that I absolutely love. It talks about not being able to fall in love. So look at the song. It's really cool. I forget who sings it, but it's like one of my faves. This person is like actively feeling very engaged, very passionate. But look, there's an ascension here. Maybe they feel a little more powerful than you, or maybe they feel like their culture is better, their religion or their beliefs, very narrow. This is what they're learning, because it's almost like the creator is saying, you got to get out of your own head. You got to get out of your own head, because what they're doing is they're killing off the possibility with you. That's really what's happening. There are no leaves here, my loves, and both green energies are reverse. Abundance is cut. And I almost feel like they're doing it to themselves, because they're afraid. This person is afraid of who you are. They're afraid of the love that they feel. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. How are they feeling about you? So, pile one. Are we surprised? I don't think so. So we have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Three of Cups. Some of you guys may have a pet. You have a cat or a dog or, I don't know, a parrot. I don't know why I'm getting a parrot. Maybe there's a guide here. So how they feel about you, they're very passionate. They've been watching you from afar, at a distance. They know you have either some of you guys have a connection that you're kind of in flow with, and they've been watching you at a distance. But either way, there's a lot of gossip here about you in a good way. There's a lot of, oh, yeah, maybe they have someone watching you. Okay, so there's a lot of secret watching. But what I love about this energy is, you know, they say really good things about you. They feel like you are a great person, like you're Leo, Sag, Aries. I'm hearing powerful, like you're a powerhouse. You stand tall. Maybe some of you guys are clairvoyants, you're psychics. It's like you know how to persuade people. Maybe you have a business. With the Three of Cups, there's a lot of chit-chat. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of gossip, you guys. This person, they are so into you, but they would rather cage themselves up. Look at this. They'd rather cage themselves up, and then we have the Three of Cups here. They feel like you would be a really good friend. Like they want to have fun with you. They want to have a good time. They want to, you know, there's a lot of like, yeah, I want to date this person. This is how they're feeling, but they're not showing it to you. Yeah? So how are they feeling about you? Let's get one more or two. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting a lot of passion here, you guys. Maybe they're not seeing the legacy here because of your beliefs. Whatever it is, your belief systems, it's just not aligning with them, and they are just not seeing it your way, or they're not seeing the potential because of what's happening. Yeah? So how do they feel, pile one? Yeah. Some of you, this person is a soulmate connection. They feel incredibly charged about you. There's tenderness, but I will have to say, back to the 6 that I saw with the Ishtar energy of your ascended master. This is, you know, Inanna. She is working with you and your beloved, because both of you guys have a Mesopotamia background. Maybe both of you guys had a past life in Babylon. There's a lot of growth here. There's a level of ascension here, and there's karma clearing here with the 6 of Cups. Both of you guys have a very youthful love, or both of you have a very youthful disposition in life, okay? So this person wants to get to know you. This is how they're feeling. They want to see what you're all about. They want to kind of get close, but they're afraid of something long-term right now. This person does not want to get too close because of the fear of who you are. Something about you really terrifies this person, so be aware. So what is your advice? But there's a lot of potential here, and the potential is very tender. Like, I am getting a vision here that despite this person going through what they're going through, they are not walking away from you. It's almost like what I'm seeing here, they like to watch you, and they like to see how you're growing so they can grow with you. There's a lot of watching. I don't know what that's all about. You guys let me know. What's the outcome here? The Three of Wands. Wow. So, the outcome is this person is manifesting you. Wow, look at that. The number 3 is also about creation. The number 3 is also about manifestation, about growing abundance together. You're dealing with somebody who does not want to chase you. I just have to say it. They really want you to come to them. So there's a lot of light beam, like I said here in the notes. There's a beam of light, but it's almost like, you can come to me. They're going to wait, you guys. They want to wait to manifest you. This person might be doing some magic on you, or they're just really manifesting the ethers. And the 10 of Wands. So yeah, I want you guys to be patient with this because your person is processing. They may feel like, oh, this might be a little too high maintenance for them right now for whatever reason. A lot of you, my feminines, you represent the birth of the sacred feminine, okay? Who you are, you represent the enigma. You represent the complete ascension process of the feminine. So give this time. Your masculine is not in a good place. Some of you, they feel betrayed for whatever reason, and there is a level of choosing someone else for now. But I do see some growth because they have not stopped watching. So, wow. All right, my loves, let's move on to pile 2. Okay, let's see what's going on. Pile 2. Let's see what's going on here. Pile 2. Wow, this is such a playful I don't know why I said conversation, but this is a playful connection, you guys. This person, they are incredibly enamored with the idea of you. This person has been dreaming about you, and they have been really into you. So I am getting a lot of air element. So there's more of, manifesting this in the ethers rather than the 3D. So there's a lot of, what song is coming to mind, you guys? Hello. Who's that by? It's a really old school song. The title is Hello. Let me know, comment below. So let's go ahead and see pile 2. So the air element also represents, communication. It represents the ethers. It represents spiritual wisdom. And it also represents alchemy, okay? There's a lot of idealism here, okay? There's an enormous amount of idealism here. So both of you guys are really, wow. I met this person and wow, that's what I'm getting, okay? So we have attraction in reverse. What's going on with pile 2? Children in reverse. So you're dealing with a masculine who feels more comfortable thinking about you. They feel more comfortable forgiving and learning in reverse. It's like they like to love you in silence. This person likes to be behind the scenes, and they don't really like to show their cards all the way. Does that make sense? They like to kind of play it cool. They like to be behind. It's like they like to hide behind the cloud, right? You bring them so much joy. Like that song, Hello, Is It Me You're Looking For? Who is that? Lionel Richie? You guys, listen to that song. It's totally this pile right here. So, attraction in reverse, this person is going through a time where there's a lot of inner child stuff, okay? So some of you guys are, excuse me, my loves. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who has, some stunted growth, okay? There's a level of trying to figure out, excuse me. It's like they're trying to kind of figure out what it is that they really want from this, because for a lot of you, I am getting a lot of back and forth. I am getting some, I'm getting a lot of hot and cold energy, okay? And I'm also getting forgiving and learning in reverse. This person has a hard time really connecting with people because of their heart, okay? They have a really hard time connecting because of their heart space. I am getting some blockages. So they may even be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person feels more comfortable at a distance. They feel more comfortable, communicating through text. But something real really threatens their peace. Does that make sense? So let's see. Let's go ahead and dive in. So we do have ground thyself in reverse. What's going on in this connection? It's not grounded yet. You guys maybe just be kind of playing energy, like I call it energy tag, right? Tag your it, that kind of thing. So let's see what else. So we do have be an ally in reverse. Trust issues, you guys. This person did not have a normal childhood. They are really working through their own maternal stuff, okay? So we have inner flow and cycle. What you guys represent to this person, you represent the water element. You represent the flow. Does that make sense? Like a lot of you guys, you represent flow to them. You represent the lunar qualities. They are afraid of that, okay? There's a lot of fear around the love that you bring to the table. So you are teaching this person what it's like to love from a place of heart. Because I am getting a lot of back and forth. I'm getting the number 3 here. Let's check your Ascended Master. So number 3, creation with the earth, manifestation, a lot of growth. So this is big, you guys. So there's potential here. But your person, I am getting maybe both of you guys are a little skittish about each other. There's just some fear around trust, okay? Like, can I trust you? This person has a brown dog. You guys, I'm having a vision of a brown dog. Very cute. They love animals. Okay, so we have, you ready for your Ascended Master? We do have Amaryssis, Goddess of Light. So this is the Queen of Light from Arabia, Master of Telepathy. If they're, she has the quality to strengthen, she has the ability to strengthen your confidence. So she really represents freedom, cosmic light, white fire to consume all negativity. This is big because what I see here is you guys are representing a cosmic beam of light to this person. You guys represent this energy of flow. It's like your prana to this person. You bring life, okay? And that is what they fear. I am getting someone who likes to stay home a lot. They don't really like to go out. I'm not getting someone who's really, a big party person, but I am getting a lot of just thinking about you. They love to think. This person is a writer, and they don't talk about their feelings a lot. They like to kind of hold it back. I'm also getting a lot of basketball shorts for some of you. They love shorts. They have a dog, and I am getting maybe there's something about home, their fear of leaving home because there's a lack of permanence here because of this inner child stuff. So let's go ahead and see what is going on within this connection pile too. So here we go. Wow, 8 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Your person is working really hard right now in their life. I am getting a lot of hard work and vice versa, okay? I am, it's interesting. They look at their watch a lot and they wait for you. It's something about the way you talk to them really brings them back to who they are. It really makes them feel at home, okay? For some, they like to paint and they paint you, or they dream about painting you nude or drawing you nude. They're very artistic. I'm getting a lot of Piscean energy as well. Neptune with this Hanged Man vibe, okay? So how are they feeling? You have been on their mind. Look at how there's a circulating energy. They cannot forget you. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. How are they feeling about you? So we have the Seven of Cups. They constantly dream about you, you guys. This person has been, if they have not told you, they look at your photo and they're constantly thinking, they're dreaming. There's a lot of fantasizing here. So we have the King of Swords. Wow. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're heavily in their head, you know. For a lot of you, they have several options, but you really stand out to them. How do they feel about you here? This person, you know, they don't like to show how they're feeling. So they'll show you partial of their cards. Like they'll show half of who they really are, and then they like to kind of hide the other half. They're very protective of themselves. So we have the Moon. They're very unsure, you guys. There's a lot of fear around who you are, who you represent. There's a lot of fear, but they're feeling as if there's a pull towards you. They don't know why. They're getting, you know, they're having dreams about you. Okay, there's a lot of cosmic energy, and a big part of it, you know, this photo reminds me of Goddess of Light here. Because this is why you are illuminating a lot of their past, their present, their future. They can't stop thinking about you, and this has been really bothering them. I am getting that they're dreaming about you. You guys have this feminine touch, this feminine quality. Okay, so let's keep going. How do they feel about you with the Seven of Cigarettes, Seven of Wands? Okay, I have to be very honest with you. Some of you guys are disrupting this person's peace in the best way. There's something about your energy. You guys literally make this person want to melt. You make them want to bring their guard down. You really, really, really trigger this beautiful awakening within them. It's like I'm getting a lot of wow energy, like I can't stop thinking about you. Something happened in April, or they have a birthday in April. This person is not over it, you guys, or there's a big shift coming up for you. The feminine here, you are represented by educational learning, furthering your education. So you are learning something about this connection right now, and it could be very karmic, but you are learning something incredibly powerful in your life. The Hierophant in reverse, you guys, represents a connection that is not going to be, it's not going to be structured. So this person wants something a little casual right now, okay? But they do think about you. Wow, there's just an obsession here. And I have to end. You know that song, you guys? Who is it by? Free Me or something like that? Everlasting Everessence? Something about free me from my own. I don't know. You guys, comment below. This is the song right now. The Eight of Swords in reverse, free me. They know who you are, and they know who you represent, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Let's move on to pile 3. Okay. Pile 3, shall we? I'm having a vision of volcano, you guys. There's a lot of passion here, okay? Wow. So let's get your Ascended Master for pile 3. God of War. I just had a vision of a volcano. Where's the lie? Warrior spirit, the second ray, okay? The second ray of Master, war, powerful, Very, 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 there's a presence here. Legacy, passion, sexual energy, and a karmic lesson. There's a contract here. Okay, you guys are dealing with something that I'm getting has disrupted both of your pieces. Maybe you guys met during travel, or you guys have been meeting in a place. It's almost like I keep running into you. It's like my path keeps, it's like my path keeps aligning with you. Why is that? So there's some curiosity around who you are and who you represent, yeah? So what's going on in this connection? I don't know, my guides, they're saying fated meeting, and I am getting strands of blues and reds here, also representing throat chakra activity, self-expression, wisdom, truth. I'm also getting an energy of root chakra, passion. So you guys cannot be in the same room together because it's on. Like I'm getting, ooh. So we do have soulmate, again, very intense. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting a Gemini as well. I'm also getting a Virgo, Taurus, okay? So there's a very intense pull here. I am hearing that you guys have had 6 incarnations together. So you guys have had 6 past lives. This is intense. As of right now, something has recently erupted. So it's like calling in your soulmate. This is powerful. Both of you guys went through a drastic transformation here. Maybe there's an age difference here. For some of you, there's just differences in beliefs. There's differences in general. Okay, so both of you guys are learning something very important together. The masculine here flies off the handle. I don't know why I'm getting a masculine who has a very intense, mood swing or a temper. Maybe you guys are like, why are you always flying off the handle? And a big part of it is because you guys have such a strong connection to each other. This person is like obsessing and they're madly in love with you, but they just don't know how to properly behave. I'm getting possessive as well, very possessive. Whether you know it or not, I'm hearing I call the shots. This person really knows. They know how they feel about you. Something about counting down the days that they want to be with you or talk to you. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of, there's like a sexual invitation here. So there's a lot of that happening. Wow. So we do have native spirit. This person is still very young and youthful in how they express themselves. So this is why you guys are not seeing eye to eye. I'm also getting someone who just, they tend to react. They just react to things. They don't really think about it, okay? They're constantly, something happens and it triggers them and then they react to things. So old thought. Something about you reminds them of their past, like that song, You Remind Me of a Girl. They've been hurt before. So I'm getting a lot of make up to break up, like hang up the phone, I'll call you right back, hang up the phone. What's that song, you guys, from Usher? Here are my confessions, but it's like come on, you guys, you know what I'm talking about. It's like you hang up the phone and then I call you right back. What song is that? Comment below. Act now. This person is constantly at odds with themselves, with you. What did you do? What'd you guys put on this person? Sprinkled some of that real love on them? What'd you guys do? I am getting a lot of This person recently walked away, and then there's a lot of phone calls, like 10 missed calls, like 20 missed calls, or they are just in your energy bothering you. And a lot of you guys, some of you may be a yoga instructor, or you're an instructor of some kind, and you're kind of just like, are we going to continue this path? The feminine here, you are at peace. You are like, what do you want from me? Yeah, a lot of you are like, what is that? What is it? So what's going on in this connection? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are like, what's your issue? I'm getting a lot of imbalanced energy. We have a beautiful water sign. Some of you guys are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And here we have All Cried Out. Heartbreak Hotel. Who is that? You guys, Whitney Houston? It's a heartbreak hotel. You guys, this person's got you guys spinning. You're like, can I get a break? Can I get a break, please? Can I get a break? And you know why? It's your essence. It's your energy. It's who you are. And if that's not the case, listen, this relationship or this connection has literally poured out all of your emotions. You're exhausted. You're like, what do you want? What do you want from me? So how do they feel about you, pile 3? So they want to resurrect the situation. Some of you guys are not done with you. They're not done. They are not done. This person is obsessing. I'm getting that the minute you pull the plug, there's a lot of calling you. There's a lot of, why did you leave me? It feels very karmic. So be aware, look at what you're learning from this situation, you guys, because this person is pulling you into a storm. Pile 3. How are they feeling about you? I cannot believe the 5 of Cups. This person is devastated without you, but there's so much, listen, they want a reconciliation, okay? This person's been back and forth with a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or they have a Pisces in their life. There's a water sign in their life. There's a lot of back and forth with third party here. And then they turn around and they're like, oh my gosh, there's so much sadness here without you. But they're like, can we have a second chance? This person wants a second chance, you guys. If you guys have been broken up, they can't do it without you. Oh, tragedy, right? Tragedy. They miss you. Like, this person will literally be up at night and they are listening to R&B. They're all in their feelings about you. Divine timing. This is a huge contract, you guys. This may be your long-term partner. This may be a husband or a wife. So you're being asked to kind of take your time with this. Don't rush it. Also bring justice to yourself, because if they have not honored you right now, then it's their turn to step up to the plate, because this person's back and forth is not really healthy for your mindset. And the feminine here, there's a pour of your divine feminine energy, maybe even your sexual energy, because this person will not leave you alone. So divine timing, divine intervention coming in between you guys, saying this is about waiting for the right time, or justice is saying, we are here to serve justice for you, because this person is out of control. What'd you guys do? Some voodoo? What'd you guys do? So what's the outcome here? Leo, Sag, Aries, allow them to kind of continue a path. They need to kind of discover themselves, you guys. They cannot just, they can't just push forward based off of their passion. They have to really get it together with you. But they're watching you. They're watching you, okay? They're very present with you. So that's what I see for that. Let's continue. All right, pile 4. Let's talk about your ascended master. Who's walking with you on this journey with each other? With this person you're asking about. We have Ariel, the archangel. There's a feminine energy here, yin. She represents the animal kingdom, so there's maybe some shamanism. Maybe you guys have a strong connection to the earth, to Gaia. There's angels, water, fire, transmutation. death and rebirth, creation. Okay, so I'm having a vision of ashes here. So some of you guys have completely destroyed this to rebuild it. New beginnings, healing the past, and environmental. Both of you guys have a very there's a very intense ending, or someone here ended it in a way where it was very hurtful. And I am getting a lot of kind of crushing it to pieces, okay? Like really crushing this to pieces. So Ariel, the Lion of God, okay, for pile 4, representing a very powerful cosmic union, because there's a lion-like strength here, a lot of power, okay? We do have flirt, okay? We do have let go of control, pile 4. And then we have true love. So let me see, who's the person controlling spirit guides? The masculine here. This person's on a road trip, or they travel a lot. I'm getting a road trip, or they're traveling to you. They need to have control over you. You are this person's prize. Some of you have a child with this person, but they feel, or they want a child with you. Maybe in the future, you guys will have a daughter together, or a son. I'm getting a son here. So your angels are trying to kind of intervene, because this love is true. But your person is constantly at odds with themselves. Like they constantly need to destroy it. They constantly need to kind of sabotage the situation. There's a lot of immaturity here. But because the feminine here, you have a lot of power. You have a lot of power. And they know it. This is someone who, they're constantly traveling. They move a lot. They're very responsible. They're very family oriented. But there's something about this connection. I am getting, you guys may have had maybe some sex maybe early on, and things got weird after that. And a big part of why it got weird is because this person is very traditional, or they don't want to lead you on, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, this person, there's fixed values around marriage, and something about taking it further really made them feel uncomfortable. So we have gold, we have abundance. So this connection is abundant. I am getting a lot of the masculine here. It may have a lot of money or power, but I have to be very honest. This person was married when you guys were together, or there's family involved, and they chose a different situation outside of this. Does that make sense? They did not want to choose this despite the sexual connection that you guys had. And I am getting that they think about you a lot now. And they think about, what about if I would have chosen you? This person chose someone else, even though they know they feel very connected to you. We do have mindfulness. They think about you guys all the time. Forgetfulness in reverse. They can't forget. I'm hearing the first time I met you. They know. We have invoke the guardians in reverse. You know, this person is having a hard time with their faith, and this is why they're kind of distracted here. They had a passionate moment with you, or they've had a few moments with you. They don't want to see your light. Seeing your light is going to disrupt their peace. Yeah? So what you guys are seeing is that it's like kind of memories of the past. I'm getting, my guides are saying memories of the past. This person has not let go of the cord. They're still hanging on, but they have not made a decision. They think about you. They look at your photo. They're constantly in their head about you. And the biggest thing is, I wonder what it would have been like if I would have chosen this person, because they chose a current partnership that is not helping them grow. It's not really elevating them. And this connection brought them a lot of creativity or ideas. Something about your love really inspired their work. Does that make sense? So what's going on in this connection here? Wow. This person, since you guys split up, I do feel like this is a no contact situation. I do feel that they have been healing. They've been, traveling a lot. They've been in their head and their heart about you because they did not choose the right person. This relationship that they chose went south. It did not go well. They did not choose the right energies, and now they're feeling it. You know why they're feeling it, my loves? Let me tell you why they're feeling it. You used to help them grow abundance. You helped them grow an enormous amount of flow in their life. You helped them grow a lot of this earth energy. And guess what? Now that you're gone, they feel dead inside. And I'm not even, I wish I could just say that I'm pretending. There's nothing here to pretend. This is the truth. They do not have the love for life that they had before. Because look at this. Look at how empty their space is. They feel cold as ice without you. So how are they feeling here? Both of you guys may have been in silence and you're just kind of flowing. You're like, okay, maybe you're just here to see what kind of pick a card energy you're getting. This person is not. They're getting a lot of psychic downloads. Some of you, this person may have felt some kind of psychic attack from you, vice versa. Maybe you guys are like in the astral plane trying to kind of heal this relationship. And a lot of this may be happening in your sleep, you guys. So there's like a lot of dream energy here, a lot of trying to get things back. The moon represents this duality as well between light and shadow. So this person is feeling very fearful because there's an instinct here to want to kind of ruin this. They've been traveling a lot and they're scared because they're dreaming about you nonstop. This person will not stop dreaming. And they feel an influence. When I think about the moon can shift your mood drastically, right? How do we feel when we're going through a full moon energy or an eclipse or a new moon? We feel it. If you are empathic, we are feeling this. Am I right? Am I wrong? Okay. So they can feel your energy a mile away, and this is the issue. It terrifies them. So let's see what's going on here. How are they feeling? Pile 4. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. This person, they want to come back. The Six of Wands. They're not feeling good about what they did. When they walked away from you, the relationship fell apart because it's like they chose comfort over ascension. That's the truth. They chose comfort over ascension. And you know what? You are their world and they know it. But now they're having to deal with the fact that they're not with you. Now they're having to deal with the fact that they have to kind of work through whatever their problems were alone, because a lot of you guys were a catalyst to healing their issues with their mother. They have a lot of, there's a lot of challenges around their mother. And here you are, blossoming, full prime, like Lakshmi. You're giving me like a Lakshmi vibe. Abundant. I hope I said that right. Abundance, beautiful. They've been dreaming, fantasizing. For some of you, there's a lot of sexual energy here they're not telling you about, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of late night. How are they feeling? And let's get the advice. You guys, this person, right now, they're distant. They're not in their home base. For some, they disconnected from the person they were with. They are like so overwhelmed with the kind of love that they feel for you, that they're just done. Okay, there's a lot of nature, trying to connect to nature here. The advice for you, Pile 4. There's something here your guides want you to learn about this relationship. okay? They want you to focus. Some of you guys have a very bright future coming up in terms of your growth, your wealth, who you're becoming out in public. So you needed this connection to help you with boundaries. And it's teaching you how to let go of the past. You see all these cups here, my loves? They're representative of, the past and things weighing heavy on you. Yeah? So a big part of this is, it's like this connection is also teaching you a lot how to let go of, spending time on the energy of things that do not matter. Karmic lessons are being poured out to make room for true love. And your advice here is not to wait. Let yourself heal. You guys have another person coming in, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting a Scorpio. So you're going to have 2 people at your feet. 2 people. One person who has been licking their wounds in their cave about not having you and what they lost and how they feel so bad. And, for some, this person had it's like they thought that they wanted to be with their partner and they lost you, and boom, there goes that investment. It's like it was like a domino effect. They walked away from you, went back to someone else, fell apart, and now what are they doing? They're hoping and wishing to have a second chance with you. Take your time, focus on your fame. A lot of you guys, your guides really want you to focus on your spiritual energies. Some of you have a transformation coming up in February. It's going to be big and lit. There's a huge, huge shift for you internally. So give this time, okay? Thanks so much for being here. I love you. Bye.